Marius, hello.
Hi.
Nice to see you here at Money 2020 at our Fintech Garden podcast.
Pleasure to be here.
How is for you the conference?
Oh, I'm participating here for the second time. I was there last year, and that was exactly the reason why I came here one more time, because just simply everyone is gathering here. That's easy to organize all the meetings. Otherwise, you would have to travel all around Europe
And meet all these people, yeah, separately. I understand. Your own description on LinkedIn and other social media pages is like central banker, then minister, now central banker again. How does it go that you are moving from business to politics and coming back to business? How is for you this transition?
I think it creates a lot of benefits. When I left the central bank initially and joined the government, I brought all the background, the central banker's background, knowledge about economic environment and so on. When I returned from politics to the central bank, I brought, I would say, a much broader perspective. And when I hear from my colleagues, especially regulators, that laws don't allow something, it's not a barrier for me. Because for the past 7 years, I'm already 1 year back at the central bank, but I spent 7 years in government. So during all those 7 years, I spent time changing legislation. So for me, it's not a barrier if legislation constrains something good that could be implemented.
Could last, yes.
Yeah.
Recently in Riga, you were asking like more a rhetorical question. Baltic Fintech was built fast or built to last? So I have two questions here. First, how did you get to this question? And second, maybe you have an answer for this.
Yeah, I do have an answer. So I think that our ecosystem was built really fast. We appeared on a map from nowhere, but it also was built to last. And initially, when we started, from point zero, from somewhere there, initially, of course, we had a lot of new entrants, new companies creating new products. At the moment, we have something like 250 fintech companies which serve every 10th citizen within the European Union. So for 3 million country to serve such huge number of citizens within the European Union, it's really a very large achievement. And now we have a mature sector with very well-known names, not only grown-ups, from Lithuania, but also well-known brands, such as Google Pay, Checkout, and you could name all of them, in a row. So the sector is already mature. More challenges, very different challenges, and at the same time, much more opportunity.
Your session is on the future of financial services in the European Union, AI, agentic payments, all these kind of things, stablecoins. So from your seat in Bank of Lithuania, what is the future of stablecoins, agentic payments in European Union and specifically in Lithuania and Baltic region?
I'd love to have the answer. And this is the reason why everyone is talking about that. What's the future of AI? How the AI is going to influence the financial sector, how we should regulate, how we should use the opportunities and manage risks and so on. The same about stablecoins. Stablecoins is the topic which is on the top of all central banks' agendas. We are discussing opportunities. I would like to see more opportunities there. Some central bankers are focused more on risks, and that's okay. The challenge is that we don't see the answer, but we don't have the exact answer. What's going to happen? But I personally see a lot of opportunities, and for central bankers, regulators, the key task is here to create the environment for businesses and for consumers to reap all the benefits, and at the same time for regulators, central bankers, to manage risks.
Speaking about the future, what advice you'll give to CEOs of different fintech companies, what they have to look at till next Money 2020?
I recently had a conversation with the CEO of one unicorn, and we were talking about what's going to happen after a month, after 3 months, after half a year. Do you know what his answer was? And he is developing AI-related products for financial services. His answer was, look, I don't know what's going to happen in a month's period of time. And you're asking what's going to happen in
a year.
half a year. I think, what we all need, not only the private sector, but also the public sector, we need to be agile and to adapt to changes in the environment, which are happening very fast.
Thank you very much for your short interview here.
My pleasure.
Wish you good luck and stay tuned. Bye-bye.
Bye.